What's up, y'all? Go ahead and smash that like button and hit subscribe, 'cause you already know what time it is. We're back at it again, and whew, this one's a mess. East Cleveland's very own mayor, yes, Mayor Brandon King, has finally been found guilty. We talkin' corruption charges, theft of public funds, abuse of power, all the dirty, greasy politics y'all could imagine. Now, if you've been following the channel, you already know we talked about this dude. Before, I did a whole breakdown on him a while back. Y'all remember the footage. Man was sitting in his office like he was in a rap video, smoking blunts, sipping Hennessy, feet kicked up, scheming like a low-budget Bond villain, like he was untouchable. Well, guess what? All that's done. That whole fantasy, that little Mafia Meyer routine, over dot, because now, Mayor King and his sidekick, yeah, his right-hand man, Ernest Smith, aka Young Ernest, they both got snatched up. They went down together. Ride or die, huh? Well, they both took the L together, too. Matter of fact, let's roll some of that footage. Y'all gotta see Ernest just out here moving wild. Ernest was deep in it too, blowing through church money. Like it was Monopoly cash, sitting right beside King like this was a team hustle. You really can't make this stuff up. Now listen, real talk. I've never been to East Cleveland myself, but based on everything I've heard, straight up dumpster fire. No shade to the folks living there, but even they say it's bad. Videos don't lie either. We talkin' roads looking like war zones, abandoned buildings, whole neighborhoods forgotten by time. It's rough out there. So when people said the mayor was just chillin' in his office, smoking that loud and drinking brown liquor while the city was burnin' to the ground, I believed every word of it. And now we got the receipts. The state got the receipts. Not even a question anymore. But here's the real reason I'm talking about this. This Brandon King situation. It connects directly to somebody else we've been keeping tabs on for a minute. Tiffany Redacted. Oh yeah. Y'all know the name and this right here. This is why Tiffany should be worried. Very worried. C. While Brandon was wildin' out in Ohio, Tiffany been flying coast to coast like she's on a farewell tour. Atlanta to Cali. Layin' low, actin' like the heat ain't cumin. Like she's just gonna vanish into the sunset without a scratch. But let me tell y'all something real clear. That knock on the door, it's coming, and when it hits, that whole situation is gonna blow up. Viral. Everywhere. Because she's earned that spotlight. Every bit of it. Now, let's break it down. Brandon King versus Tiffany. Let's be real. I barely even knew who Brandon King was before all this. Just the basics. And honestly, that was enough. He's not even half as well known as Tiffany is. Not even in the same league when it comes to influence or spotlight. But guess what? That didn't save him. He's still got pulled out the paint for the same kind of crooked mess we already know Tiffany been involved in. And I'm not gonna say allegedly. Nah, we've passed that. We've seen the reports, the paper trail, the moves. And let's be honest here. She didn't just copy Brandon's playbook. She wrote a new one. Bigger scale, more money, more visibility. That platform gave her room to move loud and move dirty. And she did. Now she's acting like the storm ain't comin', like it's just business as usual, but we know better. And if Brandon got taken down, with way less heat on him, it's just a matter of when for Tiffany, not if. Her time is coming. And it's gonna hit hard. Now, let's zoom back in on Brandon for a second, just to show y'all how deep this mess really got. The news broke. Just after 2 p.m., jury came back and didn't hesitate. Guilty. 10 out of 12 charges. 10, that includes theft in office. And having an unlawful interest in public contracts, basically. He was playing the city like his own piggy bank. Cuyahoga County Prosecutor Michael O'Malley said it straight. This was a long time coming, inevitable. Between 2018 and 2022, King was out here pulling all kinds of dirty tricks. And the boldness. Wild. He was funneling city tax dollars straight into his own businesses. No shame. Get this. He leased out office space that he owned to the city's domestic violence department. Charged $14,000 a year like it was. No big deal. That's taxpayer money. That's your money if you live out there. And it didn't stop there. He also had the city buying cleaning supplies from his personal company. Like he was running Amazon Prime out of City Hall. And you want to tell me Tiffany ain't out here doing the same thing but bigger? Please so? Yeah, this ain't just about Brandon King. This is a blueprint. It's a warning shot. It's the kind of story that shows you no matter how high you think you are, no matter how much you smile for the cameras, that gavel can still come down on you. And when it does, you better hope your name ain't trending for the wrong reasons. So for everyone out there who's been watching the Tiffany situation unfold and thinking she might skate free, take a good look at Brandon. Look at Ernest. Look at how fast that empire of smoke and mirrors fell apart once the state started digging. Because I promise you, when Tiffany's time comes, it's gonna make this Brandon King case look tame. Anyway, let's go ahead and run this full clip real quick. Okay. Let's see what Mayor King and his boy Ernest look like now that the jig is up. And y'all, buckle up. Because this ain't the end. This is just the beginning. And check this out. Dude, even let former Councilman Ernest Smith ride around in a city-owned vehicle like it was his personal Uber. Ran up thousands on the city's gas card like he was drag racing to every buffet. In town, we actually caught up with Ernest, yeah. The same Ernest who just got hit with 5 guilty counts, including theft. We also reached out to Brandon King's lawyer, Charles Tyler. Now, Tyler didn't say much on camera, played it real quiet. But he did let slip that they're planning to appeal the verdict after sentencing drops on June 9th. He's standing 10 toes down, saying King's gonna be proven innocent eventually. Meanwhile, Ernest stayed cheerful. Still out here claiming he only used the car for official business? Like, okay, Ernest. Let's hear this man's own words. Then we hit him with the question, any regrets? Anything he wishes he had done differently? And this fool really said, "Absolutely not. I wish I'd done a little different. I should have used it more, had more miles, more gas money, 'cause that would have meant I was doing more serving. If it wasn't for COVID, that's what I'd have done different." I swear to God, you gotta hear Ernest say that mess out loud. Ernest, my guy, do you realize you're looking at actual prison time right now? This ain't just a little oopsie moment. Yeah, about to trade that city car for a prison jumpsuit. And with that attitude, you might just earn yourself an extra 18 months. Straight off tone alone. Let's keep it 100. You knew Brandon was out here being grimy. You watched him cut checks to his own damn company for cleaning supplies, turning City Hall into his personal Amazon storefront. You saw all that, and instead of saying something, you grabbed the gas card and joined in. I know you ate well too, Ernest. Man, I'd bet cold hard cash you owe about 78 grand in restitution just on food alone. Steak, ribs, crab legs, all on the city's dime honestly. It's refreshing to finally see some of these clowns getting hauled in. And I'm telling y'all, I'll be even happier when Tiffany *** gets what's coming. 'Cause I've been saying it, she's 10 times more dangerous than Brandon ever was. Brandon just had Ernest, one dude, one gas card, one failed cover story. But Tiffany, she's got a whole crew of Ernests. She's got a full starting lineup of yes-men. DeMarcus Quigg, Krigley Johnson, Leotis, the loudmouth, what's his name? O'Keefe Price, William Can't Lie Right More, Andrew Holmes, Stanley Blue, and good OL, Black Brown. That's who she's rolling with. A whole all-star team of chaos. And look at Ernest, sitting on camera, grinning like he's at his high school reunion, talking about, "I shoulda used it more." Man, get off the screen with that mess. You sound like someone bragging about how many times they should have stolen, like that's a badge of honor. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one. This was just a quick update to let y'all know. The hammer's finally dropping. Crooked folks are getting dragged out the shadows, and the clock is ticking for the rest of M. If Brandon King, who barely even made national headlines, got popped like this, then Tiffany *** is next. And trust me, it's gonna be way uglier for her. Because while most people couldn't even tell you who Brandon King was, everybody knows Tiffany **. So buckle up, stay ready. Smash those likes, hit that subscribe button, and don't blink, 'cause I'll be back real soon with more.